Hello YouTube and the Traveler Horror Realm. This is our entry into Dyslexic Nick's Alphabet of Awesome Movies 2, the dictionary edition. We're up to the letter V, and it was selected this week by EJ, Puckbond007. And he selected the word Vixen. And a lot, especially in my various genres that pique my interest, there's plenty of vixens. Unfortunately, Teresa had a little bit tougher time coming up understanding what a vixen was. What was the real? Oh, you asked if Snow White was a vixen. Is Mother Teresa a vixen?
No, but a lot of guys were attracted to her, so...
What?
Prince Charming.
A lot of guys were... Yeah, 7 horny dwarves maybe, but...
Prince Charming.
He was a metrosexual then.
No.
Anyhow, we were able to finally narrow it down, and would you like to show them what you finally decided, since you went through Snow White and Cinderella?
Well, you saw. You're making me sound look stupid. You framed Roger Rabbit. Of course, you know who the vixen in this is. Roger Rabbit's wife, Jessica. She's a very hot babe for a cartoon. And Roger would do anything for Jessica. Because she's beautiful.
Yeah, what is she
and
say?
sexy.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. And what was it? Was it Kathleen Turner that did her voice, right? Alright, so for Vixen, there's one that I want to bring to light, and it's because it's actually not on DVD. It's one of those 80s comedies that is all about guys trying to get laid. And I'm referring to the movie Hard Bodies, which basically was a couple of young beach guys meet up with these 3 middle-aged guys that are trying to go into a midlife crisis and want to party and meet girls, so they hire these 2 guys to get them to meet what they would call hard bodies. But how does this, obviously, well, there's a lot of young girls in there that definitely qualify for vixens, but in the movie they meet up with, they have a party, and they have an all-girl band called Diaper Rash play at the party. The band, the Diaper Rash, was actually a 80s all-girl metal band called Vixen. So, an honorary pick for the word Vixen goes out to this movie that featured the actual band, Vixen.
I think back in the 80s.
They're still around.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think
they don't look like they used to.
There's only one original member left. It's the guitarist.
Really?
She's the only one left. Anyways, just going to run through a couple other ones here real quick that we want to lead up to a final pick. The first one, you can pick any one of his films. In fact, he's got a couple of them that have the word Vixen in the title. But in this case, I'm using Up by Wes Meyer. Excuse me. Still fighting the cold a week later. Of course, pretty much anything with Wes Myers was just busty and crazy, and oh my gosh, I can't actually open that.
There's some boobies showing there.
Yeah, we can't open that up on YouTube. Another one that just oozed sexuality was Diane Thorne, and I'm referring to her as Ilsa. She-Wolf of the SS. Great exploitation movie. And a little side note to this. Of course, they did a few others. There was Ilsa. There was Ilsa in the was it Harem? There was Ilsa and there was a couple of these sequels that I never tracked down. The concentration camp that is used in Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS, is the exact same set concentration camp that was used in the Hogan's Heroes TV show. So, pretty funny watching this exploitation movie in its Stalag 13. Now, finally, the pick that I came down with was Death Proof. And I'm referring to a lot of the ladies that Quentin Tarantino put in this film. You've got Vanessa Ferlito, who does her little lap dance to Stuntman Mike. I mean, it was a really hot scene with her. Of course, Sidney, what is it? Yeah, Sidney Poitier's daughter, who I think goes by Sidney Poitier. She was it Jungle Julia, with her little tootsies and long legs. You had pretty much a bevy of them in that whole movie, which definitely oozed that 70s sex appeal. So that is my final pick for V for Vixen, Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof. We're up to the letter W, and that goes to my friend Sean, Winter King 1967, and I'm sure he's going to come up with a winner of a pick. How about that? I used the word W when I said that.
Wonderful, honey.
And you just did too?
Oh, yeah.
How about that? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you later. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch.
Bye.
Bye-bye.